one of the biggest things that's holding you back right now from the life that you want is believing that you're owed that life. A lot of the times we think, why haven't I got this yet? Or why haven't I got that yet? Or this person's able to make this amount of money, or this person has the physique, woe is me, I haven't been able to do it yet. And we think, I should have it. If this person has done it, I should have it too. Why? Why are you owed the same thing as that person when you haven't done what that person has done? And you may say, oh, well, they got given it by their parents, for example. Maybe that's the case. And that's an understandable frustration to have. However, what I would encourage you to think is think back. Because at the end of the day, the way I see it, and this is a good belief to have, is that you get paid based on the value that you've added to the marketplace. So the way I see it personally, right? If that other person, even if they've got handed money, a lot of the time it's because maybe their parents built some massive businesses or whatever and this and that, etc. And they added a lot of value to the marketplace in that way. And sure, there are scammers, there are people that just, cool, there's always going to be those tiny exceptions. However, why is it that a lot of the times we have so much of a focus on those exception cases? When the reality of the situation is that most people that are doing well, they've done something to get there. Or their parents have done something to get there. Wouldn't you want to have a great life for your children once you're living good? But ultimately, I'll give you an example, right? Like here, in this new job that I'm working in, which I'm loving, right? It's like there's certain things where I see that I don't have the right level of skill yet for certain things. Right? It's like there's certain things that I'm learning about and that I'm working on getting better with. And that may allow me to make less commission in my first quarter than some other people may make in their first quarter. And people might think, oh, well, this person, they have less experience and they got the results, so forget about that, right? What you want to focus on, what I'm focusing on is what are the skills that I need to develop so that I can become better, so that I can deserve the result. Because the way I see it, again, you get paid based on the value that you add to the marketplace. So if I'm not adding enough value to the marketplace yet, that's why I'm not going to get as much commission. That's why I'm not going to make as much money. So rather than me thinking, man, like I'm not good at this, or man, like other people are getting better results and this and that, I'm thinking, you know what? I've got some work to do. I've got a month until the end of probation. And I have full intention of passing that probation, but it's an intense probation. And a lot of people don't get through. But I'm focusing on what do I need to do better? What's holding me back from getting more results right now? And that's the same exact way that I encourage you to think. Whether it's in your job that you're not excelling in, whether it's your business that you're not excelling in. I keep fumbling my words in this video, I don't know why. Whether it's your fitness that you're not excelling in, see what I'm talking about? Identify what that is, right? And look at what skills do you need to develop so that you can become better, so that you can become deserving of that result. Just because you're born and you exist, it doesn't mean you deserve to be rich. It doesn't mean you deserve to be wealthy. It doesn't mean you deserve to have the life of the top 5%. That's my personal perspective. You may think differently, but where is that thought getting you? How does it serve you to believe that you just deserve? I just deserve this. I just deserve that. When you're not actually putting in the stuff that is required to get that thing. How does it serve you? Because all it does is it just keeps you stagnant and it just gets you to the point where you don't end up getting that thing that you believe that you deserve, which means that you're delusional. Whereas if you think differently and you think, okay, how can I make sure that I deserve this thing so that I actually get this thing? That serves you, whether it's right or wrong. It's not even about whether the belief is right or wrong. It's about what is going to serve you. And having that mentality is going to serve you because it's going to encourage you to focus on the right things, and it's going to help you get better so that you can then attract those things into your life. And that, if you believe that you just deserve it from being born, then cool. Let's say you do. But prove that you deserve it. Right? Prove to the world that you deserve it. Prove to the market that the market should pay you. Prove to your health that you actually care about it. Prove to your body that you treat it like a temple. People come, look, this person's in shape. This person is in shape, but it's easy for them. Or, no, but I just put fat on in this part and did it. It's like, it's just, you just have to look at your own situation and assess, what do I need to do better, right? Because there's a lot of people that have the same kind of place that they're putting on fat and they're able to make it happen. And the same thing when it comes down to wealth. This person's been taught this from a young age, but why did you learn it now? It doesn't matter what you were taught at a young age or older age or whatever it is. Right? You can't blame your parents for your lack of results. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, with that being said, you've been tuning into Learning with Lamar. I'm gonna get to the grind. It's like 7 a.m. right now. Early settings. It's like probably 7:15 by now since I just recorded this video. But we locked in. We finna pass this probation. I've got like a month left. I'm behind on the targets right now, so I just need to continue pushing forward. I think, again, it's just about, I feel like I've identified certain parts that is gonna make sense now, but it's just about making sure that, I guess, I'm able to do it within the time period that I have. Because I know that I can make it happen. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out 100%. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Keep you guys updated on the progress and stuff like that. Keep me updated on your progress in the comments, and let's all learn and elevate together.